What up, players? It's WarbossTae back up in this mug. Some of you have been asking, how do I take part in the February painting challenge and what's it all about? Well, I'm gonna make a separate video for Hobbiton, Gabubu the Magnanimous, the never-ending war against him, and the crusade to save Hobbiton. I'm gonna make a separate video for that, but this video is just gonna be for people who have never taken part in a February painting challenge or a WarbossTae painting challenge ever, and you wanna know what it's all about. Well, just like the Coliseum here, a WarbossTae painting challenge has a lot of levels to it, and you get to decide where you want to be sitting throughout the month of February. Do you want to be right up close to the action, taking part, being right there at the heat of everything, or do you want to be up in the nosebleeds, almost detached completely, still observing everything, but not really engaged? And we're going to talk about all of the levels you can participate in right now. So for those of you who don't want to post, you don't want to answer daily questions, you do have something you want to do in February and you're interested in following everybody else who's taking part, all you need to do is set yourself a little goal. What can you do in the month of February from February 1st to February 28th? What can you paint in that amount of time? What do you want to accomplish? Is there a squad that you want to add to an existing army? Do you think you have the time to paint up a small battle force or anything like that? You decide what you can accomplish in the amount of time that you have. And of course, you want to be realistic. You want to know, okay, like Jamjar is really good at knowing he's got to do his apprenticeship. He's got to get enough sleep because he also works. And he doesn't have an unlimited amount of time at his hobby table. So he's tailoring his challenge to meet the time constraints. And I think that's what everybody should do. Unless you're going to push yourself and say, I know I have maybe about an hour or 2 hours a night, and this is how much I usually get done, but I'm going to see if I can push myself to be more effective, get more done, and paint twice as many miniatures as I normally would. Whatever you think is achievable, that you can push yourself to reach those goals, that's what you set yourself up to do. And all you have to do is watch our videos, maybe leave a comment, hit that like button, subscribe to everybody who's taking part that is not already in your subscribed list, and that's it. That's all you have to do. On February 28th, hopefully you accomplished your goal. You got everything you wanted done. And we all check back in at the end of the month, and it was a successful project. High fives all around. Now, if you want to take part more active, you want to be more of an active participant, then you can start posting videos, posting pictures up in the Discord where we've got different channels for every single week. And we've got all the daily questions up there. Now, usually I put a master list of daily questions. Everybody answers the same one. It's you know, the usual thing I always do, but this time I wanted to do something different with the random tables. So the goal is every day, if you want to answer a daily question, say it's the 13th of the month, you roll a d6, and whatever the result is, you check which table that is, and that's the daily question that you would answer. And if you don't want to do that, if you would rather answer a specific daily question, if you don't want to answer any daily questions, or if you want to answer all of the daily questions every single day, then that's really up to you. You can take part and be as active and hands-on, or as passive and as hands-off as you want to be. Like I said, the main goal of these challenges is that you have fun and you get some work done. You get some paint on some minis. That's the goal of my entire channel, really. I want you to be productive, and I want you to have a good time with your hobby. I want to build the community, because once we are all taking part and connected and we're all focused on achieving the goals together, we become familiar with each other's challenges. I know what Jamjar's painting, I know what David Moffat is working on. When the community is really bumping and rolling along, it's an amazing feeling, like we're all a part of this wave that's inevitably building and building, and it's going to crash at the very end with all of these painted minis are going to be done. And no matter where you are around the world, like I think Play It Painted is pretty close to me here in California, but then Dicey Guy is all the way on the other side of the world. And wherever you are, we're all on the same time schedule, and time is flowing exactly the same for each of us. We're all getting 24 hours in a day, and we're all trying to meet our goals. It's an amazing feeling. And if that sounds like something you are interested in, if you want to be a part of that, then I hope you take part in it. The Discord link is down below. If you'd like to support my video, you can become a patron on Patreon. And I just want to say that these challenges, I'm always excited for them, even though I know inevitably my own personal time is going to become less and less and less as the weeks roll on. But I love seeing everybody coming out, setting a commitment, and pushing themselves to get as far as they can. Hopefully, we all get to the end of the month together. We can look back, we can see all of the hordes of miniatures we've painted, and it's going to look amazing. So if you have any questions, if you're still not sure about any aspect of the WarbossTae painting challenge, then please leave me a comment. Let me know, because I want to be as clear and concise with my explanations on how you can take part as possible. I know I do tend to ramble on a little bit, but I want the rules and the framework of a painting challenge to be clear to you. If you want to take part, all you do, choose a project, start on February 1st, end on February 28th. Your engagement beyond that is really all in your hands. It's up to you. The sky is the limit. And hopefully that is pretty explanatory. Again, if you have any questions, let me know here. Follow me on Discord. And I hope to see you soon in the next video. Latest, players!